Hello, once again, YouTube. This is Meme Skull Cards. I do want to apologize for the huge hiatus in my upload schedule. Uh, but I am back and I am going to be doing something a little bit different. This is a fairly newer card game that recently came out. Uh, I was a part of the, I guess, beta testing of the game. So I know like most of the rules. I'll explain it to you as I go through this first deck list. So yeah, here we have Gem Blenders. It's just one of the 4 starter decks that are available. This one is Hive Swarm. You got the card list back here. So let's just get into it and yeah. So okay. Oh, I did not know that. We get Gem Blender's booster pack. Comes with 13 additional cards. So that's nice. We'll open that right away. I got a little rule pamphlet here. So to play, each player must have 4 heroes and a 50 card deck of gems, blends, and actions. So to win, you just reduce your opponent's hit points HP to 0 in the best of 3 rounds. So the main difference with this game is your board state, it stays as is, right? You don't change the board out. So it basically continues from where it left off, which is pretty unique. I'm not sure if any other card game does that, but if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. This is okay. So, oh boy, this is very tightly packed. So, okay. So, there are a total of, just double check here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gem types, which consist of Aero Gem, Aqua Gem, Capro Gem, Cryo Gem, Electro Gem, Lucio Gem, Nocturna Gem, Pyro Gem, Terra Gem. So at most your decks would be consisting of like 5 of these gem types. This one in the deck tips that okay. So this one consists of there we go. Terra Gem. Sorry. This one consists of Terra Gems, Cryo Gems, Electro, Lucio, and Aero Gems. As you can see, the colors are as coordinated, and this guy, if we're using like, it's okay. It's not like Magic the Gathering where you have this guy as a commander. He's shuffled into your deck, right? And you can play any number of these guys as you want. Well, I believe it's up to 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, future Meme Skull in the edits. But yeah, let's get started. So yeah, you got a little card on how to play. First you draw, begin the turn by drawing 1 card. Then you play. During your turn, you may do the following in any order. Play your allotted gem, so you're allowed 1 gem per turn unless you have cards that say otherwise. Activate hero effects, blend and deblend. So you can like blend, deblend as much as you want. Deblending, you just send a blend that's already on the field to the grave. Play actions and attack your opponent. At the end, you just pass the turn to your opponent. So it's pretty simple. Well, at least for me. So I'm gonna do this the best that I can. Because it's been a while since I tested the game. This is the Gem Blender is like officially out. So yeah. So first off, we have our 4 heroes. These guys, they start off on your board in any order you want, right? Usually what you want is like someone who has like a decent backup skill. You want them back here, right? They are not allowed to attack, the ones in the back, but these 3 are. So since they have 0, there's like no point in them attacking because they can't attack because they deal no damage. So you'd be putting gems one at a time. Say we put a yellow here, green here, and blue here, right? So if we would be able to blend a blend that has a blue and yellow, which would be aqua and electro, and this one green and yellow, which would be terra and electro. So yeah, I mean my overall mindset, I want to try to build something that's heavily focused on electro gems because it just seems interesting. But from how the cards were originally, some of the effects might have changed. I don't know what exactly changed. I would have to go back and forth between the old cards and the new cards. I do see, well, these are names that I'm familiar with. I'm not sure if their effects have changed completely. I would have to read the cards. So yeah. So usually you want your big level 5. Also the heroes have levels. So level 1s you usually want to keep in the back because you can't get anything. You can't get any blends on them because there are blends that are only 2 to 5, right? All right. So yeah, and like with 4, 5, and 2. So in 2 you can only blend up to 2. Well, ones that have like 2 gems, like let's say for example, Hornet, right? Because there's only 2 gems. You can't blend a 3 on this. So you gotta be very cautious with where you put your gems, right? Him you could blend a 4, 3, and 2, and her you could do anything, a 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. I hope I'm explaining this good enough. So yeah, let's get into the deck. So we have a Hive Enforcer. This is a, what would we call this? 5 gem requirement, 1 of each. It's 3 attack, 3 defense. It has Swarm. This hero gains attack equal to the total attack bonuses gained by your other heroes. This hero cannot gain more than +6 attack in this way. Attack gained through this effect cannot be used for other Swarm effects. Okay. This is interesting. So we have like a bee thing going on here with drone buzzer and royal buzzer, a bunch of hornets. Okay. Yeah. You have multiple. So we have drone buzzer, crisscross pollination. Every time this hero switches position, it gains +2 attack for the remainder of the turn. This hero cannot gain. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Cannot gain more than +4 attack in this way per turn. And this is what the back of the cards look like. We have royal buzzer. For these, and the requirements is these exact gems. So sometimes you gotta pray you get what you need. That's why you play gem searches, to get out the gems that you need. So it's a 2/2 royal command. Up to 2 times during your turn, you may switch the position of a hero on your field. So that's really good for this deck, and it synergizes with what it wants to do. Then we have Polar Hornet. It's a 0/0, but the gimmick is increasing their attack, so that shouldn't be an issue. This guy has Hoarfrost. While on your front line, so basically when it's in the front, right, that's the front line, sidelines are here, and the back line is here. So while on your front line, this hero gains attack equal to the total written attack of your other blended frontline hero. Oh wait, my bad. Frontline are the 3 in the front, right? The one in the back is not frontline. That's my bad. This hero cannot gain more than +4 attack this way. So we got 2 of those. Then we got Pollen Angel. She's a green, beige, clear, I guess. I'll go based on the colors. She's 3. You see the colors. It's 2/1 cross pollination. Wait a minute. Every time this hero switches position, it gains +1 for the remainder of the turn. This hero cannot gain more than +2 attack in this way per turn. Hold on, because when I saw that effect, oh, cross pollination. Okay, all right, so it is different. So and then we have Powder Angel. It's a 2/0, low visibility. While on your front line, let's see if that's better. There we go, that's better. While on your front line, every time an opponent searches their deck, inflict 2 damage to their HP. So if they use like Gem Search or anything to search out a blend, they take damage. It's really good. Then we got Angel. It's a 2/0, Wind Gust. Once during your turn, you may switch the position of this hero with another hero on your field. So we got 3 of those guys. He's really good. Then we got Cone. It's a 0/2, Dispersion. Once during your turn, you may discard 1 blend from your field, then search your deck for 1 basic gem. Oh yeah, and discarding from the field is basically sending it to the graveyard, basically. Mutual Destruction. We have Hornet. Mutual Destruction. After this hero attacks, they blend it. And then we get our action cards. Right, these are cards, and you may notice the little stars here. There is like a limit to how many you can play. We do have 3 stars, I believe we still do. I'm not sure, but from when I played, the maximum combination would be 6 stars. So you could play like a 3 and a 3, a 3, 2, 1, or 3 2 stars, or 6 1 stars. But I don't know if that changed. I would have to read the rules. But yeah. So we have Lock. Declare 1 hero on an opponent's field. That hero cannot attack, cannot de-blend to block. Oh yeah, and also there's a you can block, but you got de-blend to do it. And has no effect until your next turn. Yeah, Super Blend Search. This is better than a blend search. Search your deck for a blend, reveal it, add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. I think the original blend search should be in here. That one searches for level 2 or 3 blend. So we got 2 of those. That's good. Wait. Okay. And then we got a Super Draw. Put 1 card from your hand on the bottom of your deck, then draw 3 cards. So yeah, the Super Draw is pretty good. There's also a regular draw, which gets you 2. It's the same effect, it's just you draw 2 cards after. So let me see here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, my bad. It got limited to 5. Okay. Yeah. So now, yeah, okay, yeah. I believe that's the case, but I may be wrong, I don't know. Then we got Breach. Declare 1 hero on an opponent's front line. Treat that hero as if it has 0 written defense for the remainder of the turn. We got 2 breaches. Then we have Collect, one of the good cards, one of the better cards. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 of them to your hand, then return the remaining cards to the top of your deck in any order. So it's a search card, and it lets you set up for next turn. Then you got Gem Search. This is the basic. Most of the time, it's an automatic 3 of, unless you have like searching with your blends and heroes. So you basically search your deck for a basic gem, reveal it, add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. You get 3 of those. Then we have Switch. Sorry for the train passing by. Let's wait for that to finish. Okay. Then we have Switch. Switch the position of a hero on your field with another hero on your field. So that's self-explanatory. It literally does what it says. So you have 2 of those. And now for the gems. These are any combination of the gems among the blends that you have. In this case, it would be a few of each of these, depending. Like, it varies. It does vary. Yeah. So, arrow gem, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cryo gems. 1, 2, 3 electro gems. 1, 2, 3, 4 Lucio gems. And to round things off, we have 4 Terra gems. So, yeah, that rounds up this deck here. I'm pretty sure the next few starter deck videos will be shorter because here I was like explaining at least some of the rules, or trying to. But I'm glad we get a pack to open, so I'll open that right now. So yeah. Oh, and don't forget these. Okay, so yeah, this game is like really fun. Actually have interaction between you and your opponent, so that's pretty good. So we have Mountaineer. So 0-2 has Carabiner. Your heroes cannot have their position changed by an opponent's action or a hero effect. You have Pixel. It's a 1/1. Rasterize. Once during your turn, you may move any number of gems from this hero to your other heroes however you like. Ram. Bighorns. This hero gains +1 attack for each capital gem in your discard. This hero cannot gain more than +2 attack in this way. Alright, so the graveyard is called discard. We get another switch. We get Magnet, which again it's a electro, so might be messing around with this guy. Electromagnetic field while in the back position. So we do have heroes that rely on the back position. So for this guy, you want to make sure your guy in the back is a level 2, your hero, your starting hero. While in the back position, treat up to 2 electro gems on each of your other heroes as any basic gem type, but only one type at a time. That's really good. Crystal Reflector. It's a 1/1 blend mirror. Once during your turn, you may declare one other cryo gem blend on your field or place this effect with the effect of that blend for the remainder of your turn. So I guess this is like a cryo gem heavy strategy. You have Drip Foul, Moonbeam. Once during your turn, you may discard 1 aqua gem. So there's an aqua gem heavy theme from your hand. Then declare 1 hero on an opponent's front line. Treat that hero as if it had no effect until your next turn. Fever Virus, one of my favorite cards. Night Sweats. Wait, actually this looks new because there are other viruses that are in that green purple theme. This looks new. Hold on. Night Sweats. While on your front line, treat an opposite position hero as if it had no effect. This effect does not affect other Night Sweats effects. So they can't cancel out each other. Okay. Bond Breaker. Dissolve Array. Once during your turn, it's a 0/0 by the way. Once during your turn, you may discard a number of gems from your hand and or field equal to the level of a blend in on an opponent's field, then discard that blend. Break Detector. 0/5 Frequency Array. Oh, sorry, I've been holding them so low. Every time a blend is added to an opponent's discard, inflict 2 damage to that opponent's HP. So this is good for like slowly chipping away at your opponent's health. You got Nectar Resolver. It's a 5 blend. 0/4 Sweet Nectar. Once during your turn, you may discard 1 other blend from your field, gain HP, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the level of the discarded blend. So at most you'd be dealing 5, which is not bad. And then we got Tao, a hero. He's a level 2. So yeah, there are cards like this. They have a gem next to their attack or defense. So it would have to have a gem underneath in order to gain that attack. Otherwise, it'll start off as 0-0. Sunday Punch. Every time an opponent uses a hero effect that includes once during your first turn in its text, inflict 3 damage to their HP. This is good. It's okay, but it's only gonna happen once per opponent, unless they have like all 4 of them. Then at most is gonna be dealing 12 damage. We have Lucio Gem, and then we have a QWERTY Fact 19. Tremor. Hold on. Oh. Why is it? It's blurry. Come on. Tremor Town's local government employs chillers to cool down volcanically active regions and prevent destructive lava flows. So if you want to learn more, go to the website gemlearners.com. And yeah, so this is basically the products that are out. The 4 starter decks. Enter the competition. Go to the website. Get the booster box, which I have for you guys after I unbox these remaining 3, and then you get a gem pack. So it comes with 12 of each of the gem types and then 2 gem searches. So that rounds up the Hive Swarm deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and if you want to check out the game, go on over to the website. I will leave a link over down below, and also leave a link to their YouTube channel down below as well. It'd be nice to get more players into this game. They were at Comic-Con this year, and I believe they should be next year, but don't take my word for it. Things could change, I'm not sure, but let's hope so. Yeah, so I will see you all. I hope you enjoyed. If you like the content, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have anything you wish to say, and feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more updates on any card games I'll be playing or showcasing on here. I will see you all in the next video. Yeah, so long.